Turn the light off when you're ready. Look at Oreo waiting for me to come home. He's too lazy to walk all the way out here. Oreo! I just finished a little walk and now I have some mint tea because my stomach is really not feeling well this morning, but I'm still proud of myself for getting outside, going for a walk, and completing my little exercise this morning because it's something that I've been trying so hard to incorporate into my life. I've been taking care of my great grandma who has Alzheimer's. And although she is physically doing well, her organs are all healthy, her mental health, unfortunately, has declined a lot, especially over the last 3 years that I've been caring for her. So I just can't help but think, man, I do not want this to happen to me. And it is so scary to think not only that I could lose my mind, but also that the people who love and care about me so much will have to care for me when I'm losing my mind, that is just not something that I want. And so I've just been trying so hard to take care of myself. And unfortunately, the number one thing you can do to potentially prevent Alzheimer's and an array of diseases that I see a lot of my older friends and family deal with is exercise. And so it's been super challenging for me to start this routine of exercising because I haven't exercised for like 10 years, probably since I was in high school and I was in sports and had a very active life. And now I'm 10 years later trying to start that active, healthy life up again. And it's been super challenging, not only physically, but mentally. It's more of a mental game for me than it is physically, because once I get moving, I am fine. But physically getting up and saying, okay, you need to exercise has been a huge challenge. So even though I wasn't feeling well today, I still got up, I still went for a walk, and I do feel a lot better now that I have completed that. And now I'm gonna have my mint tea, I'm gonna stretch a little, and then I'm gonna wake great grandma up and we'll have a little breakfast. But I just want you to know that you are so worthy of love and care, and unfortunately it starts with you. And it is very challenging, but it is very rewarding when you start trusting yourself and you start following through on the things that you say you want to do for yourself. Because for the last 10 years, I have not exercised, but I have talked about exercising 1 million times. I have said I want to exercise. I have expressed that I wanted to exercise. My mom got me a YMCA card and I did not even use it, not once yet. And that's because actually doing it is so hard. But when you do it, I promise you, it is the best thing you'll ever do for yourself. And I just want you to know that you deserve that. Alright, while you get up and make your bed, I'm gonna go get your bath started and get the coffee started, okay? You're welcome. Your lotion. Alright. I'm gonna put this lotion on you.
Oh yeah, you're putting that.
Yeah. Let me see your stockings.
Where we at?
Well, you can have a seat right there. Mavis, have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Can you please have a seat? Leave it alone. Have a seat. Alright, here's a magazine you can read until breakfast is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cheers.
Okay, got it all clean.
Just give me one more minute. While my grandma works on her puzzle and having a little snack, I'm going to be working on my sourdough bread. My coworker Sarah suggested that I make an olive loaf, which I love that idea so much because I love olives. And I asked her, I was like, do you want green olives or black olives? And she said she likes both, so we're gonna make a green and black olive loaf with a little rosemary added into it, I think. Adding inclusions is so frustrating because you're like, is this gonna work out? I don't know. This is getting pretty messy. This doesn't look like it's gonna work. But a lot of times it does end up working. It just needs some time to include itself. That's why it's an inclusion. But I have dinner in the oven. It smells so good. I'm making baked chicken thighs, and I have some leftover mac and cheese that I made yesterday, so we'll have that along with the chicken thighs. Smells good. We're gonna say grace. There you go.
Okay, okay. Is that the right shoe?
Yeah, put it in.